Mic check. Testing. Oh, sorry. Brandon Currie showed more improvement from 2016 to 2017 than probably any bodybuilder that I have ever seen in my life. And I'm sure a lot of you will click on the comment section and say, what about Dorian Yates, 1992 to 1993? Well, I gotta tell you, Brandon Currie is giving him a run for his money, and wait till you see the entire video before you make your decision on that. Dorian Yates got bigger, yes. Brandon Currie here from 16 to 17 got bigger. He got more proportioned. He got better, way better conditioned. I'm telling you right now, he's not even really holding himself to the same standards here. He's holding his delts up a little bit higher in 2016 and 17. He's holding them down, I think, to pronounce his traps more. Hard to say, really, but take a close look, guys. Look at the arms. Look at his face, even. His head looks a lot bigger, and you know I always mention that. That means his body got a lot bigger for 17, but this is just the front relaxed, and wait till we get into the poses, and I am telling you right now, he's beating Dorian Yates from 92 to 93. This is the most improvement I have ever seen in a bodybuilder, and I've done a lot of videos. What a difference 1 year can make. But this is a total improvement. Guys like Nasser put on a lot of beef, but as did they in their midsections. And maybe their backs weren't as good and things of that nature. But wait till you see all the poses, I'm telling you. Look at the midsection. Brandon Currie, he friggin' hit the scene here in 2017. He was no longer a pretender. He was a contender. He was tired of playing games. And like I said earlier, look at his face. It's like he doesn't even care in 2016, and then he's an animal. He's an unleashed beast. And need I even compare the legs, the arms, everything, guys. The chest, front lat spread, and he is, like I said, totally different, but he is posing different as well. And I really like to get the exact same shots because I'm telling you right now, the changes that he made, he must have totally revamped his training. Of course, he went over to train with the Camel crew, and we all, if you don't know anything about that, go ahead. Check it out. Big Ramy, guys like that. Of course, Ramy couldn't stick it out with them. I don't know. Something going on there. But Brandon Currie, he does what he is told, evidently. And man, he did what he was supposed to do. He improved like no other bodybuilder did in history. And that's just so impressive to me. Check some side shots here. And look at the legs, the conditioning. The conditioning is what gets me. I've seen a lot of guys put on the beef. Like I said, Dorian Yates, 1993. But the 92 Yates was hard as a granite, hard as a rock. And evidently, look at the muscle separation here for just 1 second in the delt from the arm. 2016, soft. Soft. And 2017, looks like Phil Heath. Looks better than Phil Heath. He probably was ripped off this year too, Brandon Currie, because the judges didn't see this coming. They remember him from the year before, and obviously they placed him 8th. From not even placing to placing 8th at the Olympia. Unfortunately, he was hitting the side triceps at the using his different arms, so I guess we're just going to show the transition. And I don't know the name of this pose, but this one is just as dramatic as all of the other ones. When you look at the vascularity, and like I said, I hate to keep sounding like a broken record, but it's more to do with the conditioning that impresses me. Look at the tie-ins of his legs. Can you believe that? One thing he did not improve on was his calves. Brandon, work on those calves, please, please, please. His head looks so much bigger in 2016. It is hilarious. I wanted to call it 15, but this is 16. All right. Now here's where this is where I say he improved more than any bodybuilder on the planet ever. Look at his glutes, guys. They're different. They look soft. And his muscle separation in the hamstrings, even I have to say, even in his left calf, I guess his left calf looks a little bigger in 2017, if that matters. The separation in the traps, the lower lat thickness. Talk to Brandon Currie. if you want to know how to improve in bodybuilding, because obviously he was staying pretty idle for years, maybe showing some improvements, and then they put him in the microwave or something. I don't know what happened. And the rear double bi is probably more of a telling tale when you look at those lower lat insertions, when you look at the traps. Bigger, harder, look at the delts. And my soul, once again, the glutes. Even you glute haters must admit, glutes do make a difference. Brandon Currie, I should have started this entire series, this what a difference 1 year can make series. I'm not even going to name this one, because this is the topper. This is the topper. He defeated Dorian Yates, my opinion. Ab and thigh time. The ab and thigh time. Sorry, I get a little bit weird sometimes. I apologize for that one. He's not really holding his leg the same way. Actually, his left leg looks a little smaller, but he is displaying his right leg. And look at the difference between right legs here. Just incredible. Abs more washed out, of course. And he kind of looks like a geek. His face, he was probably walking around backstage getting autographs from like Phil Heath and Kai Green and that. And then a couple of years later, he probably give his first autograph when he won the title. He ain't no geek anymore. That's for sure. He ain't no pushover either. He's twice as wide in the clavicle. Maybe he got a clavicle extension. You notice that? In the most muscular for 2016? His clavicle. It's not even his delts. It's his width of his chest. I'm telling you right now, Dr. Phil probably did some surgery. And yes, I'm bringing back Dr. Phil. I did an entire video. The last Phil Heath video. I didn't even call him the doctor. Doctor. Wow, get to the chopper. Anyway, letting off a little bit of crazy steam. But anyway, guys, I am excited about this change. This is just incredible. The crab position is even more dramatic. And you tell me, you telling me if any of you guys call me disrespect for calling him a geek? You telling me he doesn't look like a geek here in 2016? His little head. Hi guys, I'm Brandon Currie. Want my autograph? No? Okay, I'll move on. But you could just imagine, he is a lot cooler of a dude. He's the champion. You know, he's got an Olympia title. He's got a Sandow on his mantle now. He's Brandon freaking Currie, and he doesn't mess around anymore. And it started in 2017. The most improvement I have ever seen in any bodybuilder in the history of the sport, guys. And yes, he's beating Dorian Yates 93 to 94. Or 1992 to 93. That's it. No more medication. No more medication. At least that much. No more bottle. A whole bottle. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this one. Subscribe to the channel and follow me on Instagram. And go ahead and hit thumbs up on the video. It really helps get the videos out and increase the view count. And anyway, enjoy it. Have a great day.